Hi there. I've just had a thought, and it's because I've just found out some information that there's two separate marches going on in London today. Both of them, I don't know who they're organised by, but one is of the Pride March, so gay and lesbian rights, and we know there's more being established in that movement than just gay and lesbian rights, the LGBT plus community. So it's not just about gay and lesbian rights. There's more to that movement. But anyway, that's going on in London today, Pride March. But there's also a march being organised that is supposedly standing up against satanic abuse and manipulation and corruption. So this is from what I'm hearing anyway. So I just find it quite shocking, worrying, and also quite provocative that both of these marches are going on the same day in London. Everybody wants to stand up for their views and their opinions of who they are and what they stand for, and that's inevitable, and that's a human right. We are designed to do that. But I think we need to be careful because this is all ideology again, following the masses because you think you might fit into a certain category, the labelling theory. So they're all going to be coming together in the same city in England today, London, and I'm not sure if this is innocent, because there's going to be a lot of high emotions for people standing for their own views and what they believe is right. But I think people are lost. A lot of people are lost right now. They've lost their way, and they've been following idols and the illusions for a long time. People haven't been influenced or taught about going inwards and really finding your own truth and power with connection to source and our creator. I think language is a barrier. And if we can focus our minds to think more like that, where we can speak and act from the heart space, because words, unless we really know the meaning of the words we're using, then they are meaningless, and it's dangerous. The words we speak are what puts reality into progress. And I think, as I said before, we're all given a language that is for our surroundings, and we take on board characters and these ways of surviving in our surroundings, and language is used to communicate. But when we're suppressed into a box and labelled, and we only have that outlook of the language we've been given, and we're not taught really what these words mean, it's very, very dangerous. I mean, a lot of people talk about spell work. I mean, I had to learn how to protect myself, but words are spells in that context. So speaking false statement and false witness on somebody, or speaking a false truth, is spell work. That is the spell, because you are manipulating the truth, the outcome of the truth of what reality is. That's the way I see it. So anything as little as a lie over somebody or someone's truth, or what the reality really is, if you're speaking false statements, you are participating in spell work, and that's just the bottom basis of energy manipulation, and what I see as divination abuse, you know, and we can go a lot deeper into this, because people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and it's evil. So I just ask that people try and show some compassion, and communicate from the heart space, because we've all got a heart, or most of us have a heart. So if we can communicate with them basic languages, you know, of seeing through words and seeing the hearts of people, and through the confusion of how people have been led and indoctrinated to believe a certain ideology. So it's time for forgiveness, compassion, and teaching what's morally right. And if we all communicate from the heart space, we become connected in unity. No matter what our views are, we can be accepting of that. So I just pray for everyone today in London to be able to see through the illusion and the possible effects of both of these marches being organised on the same day, for you all to come together with your views and just control your emotional reactions, because it's like that science thing of these particles, different particles coming together and making this big explosion, because reality is different. And so remember, heart space, compassion, forgiveness, love, and teaching each other that we can operate in this vibration of love, no matter what people's opinions are. And then the ones operating in the darkness to create this chaos and confusion will be smoked out of their corners, because we're not feeding on them emotions, you see. Yeah, so compassion, forgiveness, love, and hopefully we can come together in a unity for everyone who's connected in that heart space, the Immaculate Heart, the Sacred Heart. God bless.